Hey cousins, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like and comment. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Shout out to all of my new subscribers. We are almost to 100. I'm sorry. We're going to be at 100K, but we're almost at 1,000, guys. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. Cousins, do you guys watch Love After Lockup? There's a new season with some new people, and we got to get into it. There's a lot to unpack. So first, we're going to talk about Zeuriah and Troy. Zeuriah is a 32-year-old mom of one. Her son is 11. And she met Troy when she went to go visit her baby daddy in prison.
My ex was Troy's cell neighbor in prison. One day I was visiting and he pointed out Troy. I was like, damn, he's fine. Like, I just could not stop thinking about him. I just could not believe this is a person that's sitting in jail.
If it's one thing them pastors' kids are going to do is embarrass their family. Baby, what do you mean why this man is in jail? He did a crime. Like, I don't understand how she went to go visit her baby daddy, and she ended up looking at his cellmate and decided, nah, I don't want you anymore. I want him. Like, what?
Troy and Azael's relationship is definitely that father-son duo.
So quiet. It's exactly what I asked for.
Azael loves Troy. We're home. Hey, baby.
Hi, little monkey man. What's up, little man? How you feel?
Good. I never let him go, just so you know.
You not letting go?
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to. You gotta get down.
Adam, get a hug.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about the situation that I just can't, it's just not sitting right with me. So they've been married for 3 years. They've never been on the outside together. And yet he adopted her son because his father is not around. There's just a lot to unpack with that situation. I really do hope it works out for them. Troy does seem like a good guy for the most part, but then again, you really don't know yet. From what he's showing us on TV, he seems okay, except the fact that he went to jail for what he went to jail for. On one hand, her son needs a strong black father, for sure. But is Troy the right pick for him? We will have to wait and see about that. Zeuriah, to me, seems a little unhinged. I don't know. It's something about her. I gotta really watch more to see. But she ended up forcing Troy to go pick up his mom. And the situation with Troy and his mom is not a good situation when it comes to a mother and son relationship. And I know that that is his wife. So, of course, it's her place. I can't say because she needs to stay out of it. He does need a relationship with his mom. But for someone who left him when he was so young, it really depends on the situation, but I don't know if his mom needs grace right now, literally the day that he comes out of jail. I felt like she could have waited. Zeuriah could have waited at least a week or two until he felt a little bit comfortable coming from jail, because he's already going through a lot of trauma. So I just thought that that part was insensitive, but her trying to get him and his mom together, I'm actually glad that she did it when you really think about it, but it's just the timing for me, it wasn't the right time.
The night tonight, so I'm gonna have you stay the night with Lovey and Papa, okay? What's the matter?
This is a lot. Seeing my mother for the first time in 7 years, I have resentment throughout my life and through my incarceration. I've never spoken to her. She's never been there for me. So I feel like if my child was ever in the situation that I was in, I'm going to ride with my child first, wrong, right, or indifferent.
What you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm not ready for my mother just yet.
My relationship with Karen is very rocky. We're constantly going back and forth. You definitely have to take her in spurts. She just knows how to push you over the edge.
All right, now.
But
even though Troy did not seem that ecstatic and happy to go pick up his mom, he ended up having a great conversation with her. And I think they came to a common ground of just moving forward. I feel like he was holding a lot of resentment towards her for not visiting him in jail. And that can make any child feel some type of way. But you have to think of it from a parent's point of view. She already wasn't there for him anyway. But a real parent, they wouldn't, some parents, they might not want to see their children like that. Some parents, they're going to ride with you till the end. It really depends. But from the beginning, if she could leave you at a friend's house and never come back when you're 2, 3 years old, she's really not a mother. Like, she doesn't have motherly instincts. It could have been drugs. It could have been whatever she was on at the time. But there was something going on for sure that made her not really be a mom to her children. Another reason I feel like Zeuriah is pushing for Troy and his mom to build their relationship is because she comes from a very supportive family. They went with her to pick up Troy from jail. Like, her parents are very supportive, even though they're Christians and they do not agree with everything that she do. They are always there for her. So I think that's another reason. She was really raised on love, and Troy, he was raised on struggle and the streets. So them coming together, hopefully he can learn something from her, she can learn something from him. Maybe they might be a good couple. Let's just see. But unpack your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about this situation with Troy and his mom. Do you think Zeuriah should have waited a little bit before she even decided to bring the mom over? Do you think Zeuriah likes Troy way more than he likes her? I'm trying to figure their dynamic out because there's something going on in there. All right, y'all, we got to get into Hope. Oh my goodness, we have to get into Hope. That one is coming up next. Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Bye.
15 minutes around my mother without eventually getting irritated, because it's like she doesn't act like a mother. And I lost my father. That was a big piece of me. And I just feel like I want to feel motherly love. And it's like, I'm hoping that she can bring that. I'm hoping that me and my mother can sit down and talk about some of the past trauma that went on in our lives and build a better relationship in our future. Of the past trauma that went on in our lives and build a better relationship in our future.
I'm here to see my son, Troy. I'm a little nervous, We wasn't the best of friends before he went to jail, but I'm excited to see him. I want to see how much older he went in a boy. He's coming out as a man. Where the hell is he at? Oh my God!
Hi, Mom.
Baby.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I'm glad you...
It's so hard.
So good.
Come on, Mom. Sit down. Well, now that I'm home, why didn't you never feel the need to come and see me while I was in prison?
I'm apologize to you, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. Alcohol made me take a fall. I know you seen me in some real bad drunken stages, and it was terrible. Fighting with everybody and all that, that's ugly.
Sometimes it's not always about the fall, Mom. It's just about how you get up. I just want to know moving forward that, I want us to strive to come together all as a family because just like we all we got left, Mom. Obviously, you can see as things going, life is short,
Yeah, it is.
How do you feel like your relationship is going to now be with my wife?
If it don't fit, don't force it. That's all I can say. Get to know your wife, because y'all don't know each other outside of the jail. So it's a lot of things you have to do, but you have to do it one step at a time. You rush stuff, you crash.
Seeing my mother, I'm seeing a little bit of change, but I don't want to get my hopes up and, be let down. I'm still going to be cautious.
Come on, I'll grab that.
I'm just hoping my mother don't come over to my wife's house and start no bull. Definitely excited to show